chocolate sauce. There we go. All right. So here's how this goes. Chocolate and water typically don't get along very well because it is really like bringing together oil and water, and that's no fun. But we're going to force it to come together using a little bit of muscle. Let's first get our blender or food processor out of the way. Here I have Ghirardelli chocolate. Only using there's lots of other fancier chocolates that you could use, but my local grocery store only had the Ghirardelli. When I was a pastry chef, we were consistently using Callebaut. There's lots and lots to choose from. Pick the one that you like. Pick the one that you have available to you. Simple as that. Next, we're going to add chocolate. We have some sugar to go along with it. And now we need the water. Now you might notice that this water is milky. And that's because I took the liberty of putting a bunch of coconut flakes in this earlier. These are unsweetened coconut flakes. I started a boiling pot and just poured them in because water in and of itself is kind of flavorless. So why not bring a little extra flavor to the party? Hence the coconut flakes. And all we need to do is measure this out because we need 173 grams of the coconut water strained out. If I can find my strainer. I believe I used it earlier. It's okay. We will use a fork. We will improvise, as we often have to do in a restaurant kitchen. So we need 173 grams of our lovely coconut water. And then all we need to do is bring it to a boil for about a minute. And that is it. And by bringing it to a boil for roughly a minute, we will change the sugar from a disaccharide into a monosaccharide, letting it become more saucy and sugary, and it will not recrystallize. We'll actually break it down so it won't recrystallize into a solid, and that's not what we want. We want a nice coconut tasting chocolate sauce. Simple as that. More cleaning. So, and then the very last thing that we need to do, once the crust is done, all we need to do is grab the batter, pour it all together, and throw it in and test it all out. And just so you can see, we can get a coconut cheesecake, or excuse me, a cheesecake with a coconut chocolate sauce done in less than an hour.